right, for tonight's class, we're gonna need a light set of weights. If you've got a sturdy table or a desk or a sturdy chair, or you've got your clear space on the wall, those will also be useful. If you've got like a small pillow or a bender ball or a Pilates ball, or even your chair, that might be useful as well if we get to do our abs tonight. And let me think, what else? I think that's it. So I'll press play one more time, and we're gonna start parallel, toes facing forward. Let me back up some so you can see my toes. Can't really see my toes on this one. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Let me get as big as I can. Okay. Well, you guys know. Toes facing forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. And back and down. Back and down. Back and down. Back and down. Let's go forward. Four more this way. 3, 2, and 1. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4 more here, and then we'll go into our squat. So squat and up. Squat and up. So when you come up, push the wall away with your hands. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to add a knee lift. So squat, knee lift. This is my green foot. You can't tell. Oh, sorry. I have a green and a pink. Four more here. 3, 2. I'm going to move forward so you can see what I'm doing. Green foot is going to step back into a lunge. We're going to turn into second position here. We're going to come back into our lunge and step up. Green foot again. Lunge. You're going to open to second. Back to your lunge and up. A little faster. Green side still. It's lunge, open, lunge, and up. 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 Lunge, this time open, hold the lunge. I'm going to set my back heel down so that my leg is straight. You might need to scoot your leg in. You're going to reach forward and back. 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 Step up. Just squat and rise. Squat and rise. Squat and rise. Squat and rise. For 4, 3, 2. My pink foot this time. You're going to step back into that lunge. Open. Lunge. And close. Step back into your lunge. Open. Back to your lunge. And close. Let's go tempo. It's lunge, open, lunge, and up. 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 This time, lunge, open, lunge. You're going to set that pink heel down. You're going to reach up and back. 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 Step into your narrow stance. Then step out wide. You can have as much turnout here as you'd like. It's down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, halfway up. 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 For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart center, up an inch, down an inch, up, down, up, down, up, and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses, up and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to lift the green heel and then the pink. Green and 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 pink. Lift the green and then the pink. Rise your arms if you like. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Grab your mat. We're going to come down to the floor. I'm going to adjust this to see if this will make my feet a little more visible. Okay. There we go. Maybe. A little bit. All right. A little better. All right, so grab your mat if you like your mat. Inhale your arms up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. You're going to inhale. You're going to exhale. Tuck your chin. Roll down. Inhale. Exhale. And roll up. All right, inhale. As you exhale, tuck your chin. Roll down. Inhale, exhale, up. This time we're going to go all the way down to the ground. So inhale, you're going to exhale, roll down. You can have a bend here in your knees. Walk your hands out either all the way to plank, or you can come to tabletop here and then to your plank. You have the option to be here in your plank on your knees, or if your wrists are bothering you, feel free to come down to forearms. You'll feel it more in your shoulders, but it will save your wrists some. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do taps, shoulder taps here. All right, so find your plank. I'm going to start with the green hand. So we're going to just tap and tap. You can also do this against the wall, tap, or your table, tap, tap, and tap, tap, and tap. A little faster. Tap, and tap, tap, and tap, tap, and tap, tap, and tap. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank. Green knee is going to tap first. Tap and up. Pink. Green and pink. Green and pink. green, and pink, green, and pink, green, and pink. One more set, green, and pink. Bring your knees down. You can go back into child's pose. Or if you're on your wrist like me, sit up, roll those out. All right, so 2 options for this next one. Option, tabletop. Connect your toes. Come into child's pose. Or, if you would prefer to do plank and you want to have your knees down, plank here. Child's pose. Back to plank. The other option, plank, down dog, back to plank. So, decide for yourself which one you'd like to try tonight. Might do a combination of them. It's up to you. So, find your tabletop or your plank. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your resting pose. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to your plank or your tabletop. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your resting pose. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your resting pose. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can lower your knees. Stretch back into child's pose. So we're going to go into a side plank series if you'd like. Otherwise, you could do hover. So if you just want to do hover, curl your toes under. Practice lifting one knee. Practice lifting both knees. If you'd like to do the plank version, so that you can see my legs, I'm going to cross my pink foot under first. So, we're here in plank. You're going to cross your foot. Open to side plank. Come back down and uncross. You have the option to cross your foot. Here. Open. Here. Come back down. And then step back. So you can put your knees down instead if you'd like to try this side plank. So you bring your knee here, open, back down, and in. So, those are your options, hover or side plank. Hover is just as hard, so don't be like, oh, I'm going to take the easy one because hover is just as brutal. You're welcome. All right, find your position. We're just going to do 4. So I'm going to cross my pink foot under. Open the side plank. Bring my arm back down. Uncross. I'm going to cross my green foot. Open the side plank. Bring my arm back down. And uncross. One more each side. Cross. Plank. Bring that arm back down. Uncross. And then cross. Side plank. Bring that arm back down. Uncross. Stay here. Hold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. Roll out your wrists if you need to. We're going to go into a bird dog series. Work our glutes. Groot. I am Groot. Work our glutes a little bit. All right. Come into tabletop. I'm going to start with the green foot because that's closest to the camera. You can just do your leg, or you can do leg and arm. We're here. If you're at your wall, you can still do the legs here. Gotta lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Hold the lift. You're going to bring your knee in on the exhale, then out. Exhale, out. Exhale, and out. Exhale, and out. Bring the arm down, keep the leg up. Point that foot. Small circles out. Circle the other way. Hold your leg, flex it, bend, and straighten. You should feel this on your hamstring and your glute. Straighten, bend, and straighten, bend, and straighten. Point your foot. You're going to cross it, and then come back to the center. Cross, and center. Cross, and center. Cross, and center. Woo! Cross, and center. One more. Cross, and center. Bring that back in. Take a child's pose if you need it. Sit back, stretch out your wrists if you need it. Gotta do the other side, and then we'll come up. All right. So find your tabletop. Let me turn so you can see my feet. There we go. Okay. My pink foot's coming back. Opposite arm is out. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Hold the lift. Bring the knee in on the exhale and out. Exhale and out. Exhale and out. Exhale and out. Bring that hand down. Point the foot. Circles. Circle the other way. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Woo. Bend and straighten. Point that foot. I'll move forward so I don't kick anything. Cross and center. 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 One more. Cross and center. Bring that in. You can sit in a child's pose here if you'd like. If you need a little more, you do a figure four stretch here. Stretch out our side glutes. They did do a whole bunch of work. Ooh, let's do the other side. All right, carefully come up. Grab your weights. Whatever size weights you'd like to use tonight we're going to do some bicep curls. All right, so we're going to set up in second position here. Straight legs to start. Weights are in front of us to start. Shoulders are down, and we curl. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them out to a W. Up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, and down. Tempo. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, Bring your arms here in our serve position. It's out and in, out and in. We're going to add a plie on the in. So it's out, plie, out, plie, out, plie, out, plie. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to add on out, cross, open, and in. Out, cross, open, and in. Add your plie. Out, cross, open, plie, out, cross, open, plie. A little faster. Out, cross, open, plie, out, cross, open, plie, out, cross, open, plie, out, cross, open, plie. Everything pulses. Small pulse. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your arms a break. Bring them into your chest. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up, down and up. Lift the green heel. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up, down, halfway up, down, halfway up, down, halfway up, down, halfway up. Pulses. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that heel down. Straighten. Arms back in the front. Back to our bicep curl. Curl only. It's up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. W curl. It's up for 2 and down for 2. It's up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down. Tempo. It's up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands up 90 degrees. Out, plie, out, plie, out, plie, out, plie, out, plie, out, plie. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms in. Pink heel comes up. It's down for 2 and up for 2. 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 Down for 2, halfway up. Down for 2, halfway up. Ooh, I'm shaking. Down for 2, halfway up. 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 Pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that heel down. Bring your feet together. I'm going to come a little further back this way. Bring the arms together. Arms are going to come overhead. You can stay standing. I'm just going to bend down to my knees so you guys can see my arms. And it's up and down, 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 up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that up, back to your chest. All right, set those legs down, grab water if you need it. You're gonna want your chair or clear space on the wall here. All right, I'm gonna come a little forward in the camera so you can, there we go, see my legs. So we're gonna be in first position here. So you just wanna have your hands at the top of your chair or the wall. You can stand further back if you'd like, if you want more of a balance challenge so that you're using more of yourself versus your implement here. All right. So if you'd like, you can stay completely flat here on the ground. Or if you'd like, come up with me. Bring your heels to touch. Hold here for a moment. Shoulders are down. And let's go. Down for 2 and up for 2. 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 Tempo. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, halfway up. It's down, halfway up, down, halfway up, down, halfway up, down, halfway up for 4, 3, 2. My pink foot's going to step back into 4th here. Heels up. You can do this with heels down if you like. It's down, halfway up, down, halfway up, down, halfway up, down, halfway up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your step to 1st and then 4th. Pink side only. 1st and 4th. 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 This time, 1st, arabesque. 1st, arabesque. 1st, arabesque. 1st, arabesque. 1st, arabesque. Last one. And here. Take a moment, lower those heels. You can stretch your calf if you need to. I'll turn my chair. And we got to repeat that because we got 2 sides. All right. Stand up nice and tall. Heels are together. Shoulders are back and down. Rise onto the balls of your feet, or you can do it flat. Bring your heels to touch. It's down for 2 and up for 2. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, halfway up. 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 For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that green foot back to 4th. And it's down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. down, halfway up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step to first and fourth. First and fourth. First and fourth. First and fourth. 2 more. Last one. First, arabesque. First, arabesque. First, arabesque. First, arabesque. First, arabesque. First, arabesque. It's down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. 4 more here. We got 1 more move and we'll stretch. Woo. Down for 3. It's down for a 3, 2, 1, and rise. 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 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and rise. Take a moment and stretch out those calves. You can move your chair out of the way. We're gonna come to second position here. Back to second. Just take a moment here. Maybe lunge a little side to side just to stretch out. All right, so if you'd like, you can do this without weights or grab a light set of weights. All right, back to second. Let me step back. Goalpost arms. It's down, and up. So you press your arms straight up into the air as you come up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So down, open, and in. Open, and in. Open, and in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs. All right, so you can let go of the weights or keep them. We're going to make a beach ball. Bend the legs. You're going to twist to the green leg and in. Twist and in. Twist and in. Twist and in. This time, lift and lower. Lift and lower. So my arms are staying together, or my weights are staying together as I rise. Let's put that together. You're gonna twist, center, lift, and lower. Twist, center, lift, and lower. Twist, and center, lift, and lower. Twist, and center, lift, and lower. Bring the arms in to rest them. You can set the weights down if you like. We're going to repeat that. We got the pink side to do next. Woo, I am pouring sweat, glistening today. All right. Back to second position. Let me scoot back so you can see. There we go. Goalpost arms here. Bend, straighten the arms as you rise. Bend and straighten. 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 Hold the bend. Arms come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse everything. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms to that beach ball here. We're going to twist to the pink side. Twist and center. Twist and center. You might find one side easier to twist to. The pink side's harder for me. All right, arms come up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's put it together. Twist and center. Up and down. Twist and center. Up and down. Twist and center. Up and down. Last one. Twist and center. Up and down. Ooh, come out of that. Set those weights down. This song is weird, so I'm going to change it. All right. So, you're going to want next to have either a sturdy table, clear space on the wall, whatever you prefer that you can put a little weight on. So if your chair is sturdy enough, you can use your chair. If it's not, you could always slide your chair up against your wall, the seated part, so that it's pressed into the wall, so that you can't move it. Oh, and they are barking at nothing, sorry. All right, so we're going to stand with our toes parallel. Let me move this a little so you can see me better. I'm going to use my table. All right, so feet are parallel. I am 1 arm's distance away from my table, but my hand is a little forward. So you want your hand to be a little forward of you. I'm going to point my pink foot, and then I'm going to tip over. So I'm on my elbow, I'm in line, my shoulder is in line with the side of my body, I'm tipped over. We're going to be here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You can flex your foot here if you'd like. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more here. And lower. 3 and lower. 2 and lower. Last one here. And lower. So you're going to lift halfway down. Lift halfway down. Lift halfway down. Lift halfway down. For 4. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses up and down. Woo. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can point that foot. It still stays off the ground. You can bring it to the ground if you need a little bit of break. Bring your hand down. You're gonna crunch and down. So your elbow is gonna come up. Crunch and down. Crunch and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're gonna lift and crunch. Lift and crunch. Lift and crunch. Woo. Lift and crunch. Lift and crunch. Lift and crunch. All right, we gotta do the other side. So I'll show you how you can do it with the wall, and also if you've got like your binder ball here. So I'm still gonna place my hand a little forward. I'm still gonna be one arm's distance away. Then my elbow is gonna rest here on the wall. So if you'll notice, I'm not gonna come up as high on the wall. So depending on the height of your chair, your table, your wall, is how high you're gonna come up. Bender ball just hangs here. Standing leg might be a little tired because we already worked it. I'm feeling it already. All right. Lift and lower. 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 Up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can point that foot, pulses. Up and down. I know it burns. It's burning. All right, crunches. Up and down. 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 1 lift and crunch. Lift and crunch. Woo. Lift and crunch. Lift and crunch. 2 more. Lift and crunch. Last one. Lift and crunch. Woo. All right. Let's take a moment and stretch that out. Another figure 4 here. You can sit down in your chair and do this as well. It's more important to focus on the stretch than the balance here. This is a balance posture in yoga. All right, let's stretch the other side. All right, maybe do some hip circles here. We got a couple more things. If we don't get to the abs, that's okay. I'll either upload it later on or we can squish it in to next week. Although we have been working core doing all these postures as well, so I don't feel as bad. All right, I'm gonna use my table for this one. Feel free to hold on to your chair or your wall though. We're gonna do a ski slope here. So I'm gonna start with my pink foot. If you'd like, you can use your gliding disc or a paper plate, but I'll show you how you can do it without it. Little bend here in the legs. You don't wanna lock out. We go down for 2 and in. Down for 2 and in. Down for 2 and in. Down and in. We're gonna go down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Sink back down. We're gonna do like we did earlier. Tap across and out. 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 Come up. Let's do the other side. Green foot. It's down for 2 and in. 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 So we go down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up. Cross and out. cross, and out, cross, and out, cross, and out, cross, and out, cross, and out. Woo, come up. All right. If you've got a small pillow, you got your bender ball, grab it. We're going to come here, either to your chair, your wall, or your table. I'll stand sort of cattywampus so you can see me. We're going to place the bender ball. You can do it without, or if you have like a really light set of weights, like ones or twos or something, or a Pilates ball, another sort of light ball. You're going to place it here behind your knee. The first one we're going to do is fire hydrant. So we're opening out to the side and down. So from the front, it looks like this. And down. Side and down. Side and down. Side and down. Side and down. So we're going to hold fire hydrant here. You're going to bring your leg back like you're trying to touch your other glute. And in. Back and in. So from the front, it looks like back and in. Back and in. Back and in. Back and in. Hold back or attitude. Hold here. Pulses up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. You're going to squeeze. I'll turn the ball in, and in, 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 in. So lift and lower, squeeze. Lift and lower, squeeze. Lift and lower, squeeze. Lift and lower and squeeze. Woo. All right, let's do the other side. I'll come over here to the wall. So, open and in. Up 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 and in. Hold the up. Reach back. 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 Woo. And back. Hold back. Pulses up and down. Squeeze the ball in, 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 and in. Lift and lower and squeeze. Lift and lower and squeeze. Lift and lower and squeeze. One more. Lift and lower and squeeze. Woo! We worked the glutes quite a bit tonight. All right. Get your mat handy if you'd like it. Let's come down to the ground. Inhale the arms up. And exhale them down. Inhale them up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. This time, inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You can have a bend here in your knees. You can also use the wall here. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. So walk your hands out to downward dog here. Pedal your feet out. So feel free to, for these next few stretches, stay in your chair if you'd like. All right, come down to your knees. You can sit back in child's pose if you'd like. You can grab your bender ball if you'd like. Let's see how many minutes we have. We might squeeze in an ab exercise. All right. You can grab weights here too if you'd like. You don't have to. You're going to grab your bender ball, your pillow, or you're going to sit at the edge of your chair. If you have a bender ball or a Pilates ball, you're going to bring the ball to the back here like you have like a little bunny tail. It should stay. Okay? Then bring your feet up. Then you're here, and it should stay. If you're you can grab here under your thighs. If you're in your chair, sit at the edge of your chair, sit up nice and tall. You can still grab here under your thighs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge back. If you'd like a little more, you can hold on to some weights. Hinge back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. It's back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. It's back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Tempo, back for 2, and up. Back, and up. Back, and up. Back, and up. Back, and up. Hold the back on this one. Small pulses, up and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. At any time, you can still grab under your thighs. Up and back. Up and back. Up. Hold the arms up. Pulses up and down. Might feel shaking here. We call this earthquake in bar. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms down. Pulses. Woo. And flip. And flip. And flip. And flip. Grab under your thighs. Come up. Take a moment here. We'll do one more and then we'll stretch. I promise. Maybe. All right. You can grab a weight here or use your arms. You're going to lean back. My green arm is going to go back and center. Pink arm, back and center. Green arm, back and center. Pink, back and center. 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 One more each side. Back and center. Back and center. Grab under your thighs here. Come up. All right, we'll stretch for real. I won't torture you guys anymore. All right, if you're seated in your chair or if you're down here on the floor with me, bring your legs out. Wiggle those toes. Maybe do some circles here. Oop, there we go. All right, we're gonna carefully come. You can stay seated in your chair or carefully come to tabletop here. You can bring one foot forward, come into a lunge here. Press forward here in your pelvis. You should feel the stretch in your hip flexor. If you're seated in your chair, scoot to one side of your chair, bring one leg back, and you'll be in the lunge. If you need a little extra and you're not on the ground, you can come more into a traditional lunge here. If you need even more, you can bring your arms up. That's up to you. If you like a calf and a hamstring stretch and you're down here on the floor with me, sit back into half split. You should feel that along your hamstring in the front. Flex your foot and you should feel it in your calf as well. All right, bring that foot back. Let's do the other side. So you can come into the 90-degree lunge here. Press forward and you should feel that in your hip flexor here on the pink side. If you would like a little more, bring your foot forward to more of a traditional lunge here. If you need more, bring your arms up. It's up to you. If you'd like, you can press back into half split. My dog is trying to open the door. Funny. All right. You can bring that back here. You can, if you're seated, bring your hands to your thighs. Let's take a couple cat and cows here. Inhale, chest rises, belly softens. Exhale, round. Inhale, soften. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Find your neutral spine here. Bring your knees out a little. Bring your big toes to touch. Sit back into child's pose here. You can do a forward fold if you're in your chair. I'm going to walk my hands to the green side. You don't have to, but you can. You'll feel a stretch up your side body. Back to the center and other side. All right. You can stay seated in your chair. If you're not on the ground with me, few options for your chair. One more figure four stretch so you can cross here at the ankles or here above your knee or come into this figure four. You also have the option of laying down if you're on the ground, being here if you'd like, or here, whichever feels best for you. Another option is to take a twist here. So whatever feels best for you tonight. You can also do pigeon. Inhale and exhale. Uncross from whichever way you did. Do the other side. If you're not quite sure what pigeon is, I like to come into it from a down dog. Lift my leg up and then bring my knee, like I'm bringing it knee to nose, but bring my knee through and then sit down. And then you'll feel that stretch along your glute. So if you would like to do pigeon, that is an option. But I'll keep it even. This is the stretch I did on this side. And you'll notice one side is a little more tight than the other. So I can definitely feel this stretch here on this glute more than I did on the other one. Inhale and exhale, uncross. Find a comfortable seated position, either in your chair or down here on the ground. Inhale your arms up. And exhale down. Inhale them up. Exhale through cactus. One more big inhale. And big exhale down. So, welcome back from spring break. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you all next week.
Toodles.
Bye.